Ashika Chadha from the KariGhars. With the advent of digital technology and marketing, it is said that the era of touch and feel has gone. But it cannot be held for the architecture and interior design industry, where experience matters a lot. A significant part of the population still prefers to feel product first hand, especially custom products like appliances, furniture, and quality of materials. With this increased demand for a more urban upgraded experience, the need for a personalized experience has increased. The KariGhars brings to you their versatile project, the Experience Center in Bangalore, the first of its kind, challenging conventional showrooms in every possible way. So let's welcome Ms. Ashika.
So we are an interior designing company called the KariGhars, and we are based in Bangalore, and we do residential interiors. And this is the founding team of my company. That's Abhishek, me, and Vinay. And we are into residential interiors from 2009, and we are into a lot of contemporary design. Of course, it also depends on the client's needs, and we do other stuff as well. But we specialize in contemporary design. So why I chose the Experience Center is because this is one of a kind experience center which we have launched in Bangalore. It is spread across 10,000 square feet across 4 floors, and I will go through it to explain why exactly we call it the Experience Center and what was the thought behind creating this. So when we wanted to create a space for our clients, we also wanted to create a space which is for our employees. Also, it was a space which was supposed to be an office. It was also a space where we could be able to display stuff to people who walk into our space, who want to see the kind of finishes we are giving, who want to see the kind of styles, the design which we are doing. Also, people who are actually doing homes with us, when they are coming into our office space and actually sitting and designing with our designers, what is the experience which they are getting when during the process of making their own home. So the Experience Center was actually designed keeping all of this in mind. So this is our the first floor, the reception area, which the client lands in, and this floor is also our workspace floor, and all our designers, everyone actually sits here. So we wanted the clients to actually walk into the space where they see a lot of buzz on the floor. They see people working. They see so many designers, the kind of bond we are sharing, the buzz which is happening on the floor. So that is why we made sure that our reception area is on the first floor when the client walks in. So it is also a space where when the client walks in, they also see the vibe of the space where we actually work and we create the homes, how the 2D, 3D, all of the teams are working together with all the manager cabins and stuff. So this is basically our workspace floor, and it has been designed keeping our employees in mind, keeping in experience which they are also getting when they are working in office, so what exactly they are getting. So this whole floor is basically just as you see, the workstations, manager cabins, and the reception area. The next floor is actually our display floor, where we have displayed a lot of kitchens, and so the photo which you see on the right is one of the most high-end kitchens which we've done. The chimney, actually the shutters on this kitchen is actually digital printed, and nobody in Bangalore was able to do it. We had to get it done from Belgaum, which has a lot of Satwario marble print on digital print on glass shutters. And this chimney which you see here, which actually is a very, very new concept, new technology chimney, which does not need an exhaust pipe at all. So it has this whole way of using charcoal and other kind of way to purify the air and actually put out the air in the whole space. So it is very, very, very silent, no need of any kind of outdoor duct and stuff. The white space which you see in between the lit up shelves is actually an inbuilt refrigerator. So, we kind of try to showcase to the client that there is a possibility that, they can have inbuilt refrigerators, and it can be any finish on top. Whatever finish we are giving to the client on their kitchen cabinets, on their shutters, can be replicated there. So nobody knows that actually it's an inbuilt refrigerator unless you actually open the doors. So whether it's PU, whether it is acrylic, whether it is glass, whatever finish the client chooses, that can be given. All of these are actually automated. One touch, you just touch the shutters and they open up, similarly close in, all of that. This table which you see, it's like a sliding table which can open up, become a big, right now it looks like a breakfast counter, but it can open up, slide up and become like a full length dining table as well. And the photo on your top left is actually, we've also kind of tried to showcase one full floor, which is our, like a mock-up 3 BHK. So earlier when clients, pre-COVID eras, when clients wanted to see the kind of work which we've done, the kind of designing we do, the kind of finishes which we are giving, actually, it was not so difficult for us to take them to clients' homes where people are already living. But that became very, very difficult post-COVID eras, to walk into a client's home and just, take a new prospective client to see the finish and stuff. So what we did is we dedicated one whole floor of 2,200 square feet in our experience center, where we have kind of created a mock-up 3 BHK home, right from, a foyer to a puja to a dining kitchen, living room with a TV unit, and you see there is also a bar, a kids room, a walk-in closet, everything. So here you see there is use of a lot of metal and a lot of glass. Like all of us know, glass is a highly recyclable material, something which can be recycled n number of times without it even losing out on its quality. Super easy, super fast to recycle. So we are using a lot of glass, a lot of metals in our designs, very contemporarily done. So this is the picture on the top left is like a master bedroom kind of a setup there. The one on the bottom right is actually a very luxurious bathroom, and the panel which you see, which is lit up, is actually an alabaster panel which has been backlit. A lot of use of glass, bronze, rose gold, mirrors, stuff like that. Then here we see, bottom right, you see our display area where we've displayed our wardrobes with all the accessories which the clients can choose. So they actually can come and experience every single thing, the accessory trays, the pull down, the trouser pull out, the racks, the shoe racks, everything which we are able to give to the client is actually displayed here. They can open, they can see how the shutters are moving, how the drawers are moving, how exactly they can space. Why should they actually invest in a wardrobe like this? Why should they actually invest in a accessories drawer like this? So similarly, we have the display area where we've displayed all the different kind of finishes which we are given, all the different kind of fixtures, the even for hardware, etc. So if they are able to actually feel, see every single thing, even use, open, close, feel stuff and see, experience everything before they actually choose it for their home. The picture on the top left is basically a kids room. It's more, we created more like a tween to teen kind of a room, which has a very unisex kind of a vibe, because it has the grays and the whites and the yellows. So it has the brightness, it also, which a kids room should have. There is also a ceiling which actually has fiber optics. So it looks like exactly like sky. So when you switch it on at night, only the fiber optics, it looks just like real night sky where you just see the twinkling of the stars. Whereas during the day, it really looks like a real sky which has white clouds on it. Then, so the topmost floor was basically, we wanted to create a cafeteria for our employees. Like I said, this space is not only meant for our clients, it is also meant for the people who work for us. It is also meant to create an experience for them. And we wanted to create a space where they really enjoy coming to work. They really are a space which they can call their own, they can relax, because we are into a creative industry. So we need to create spaces where they can relax, chill, completely close outside the world outside. So what better way to do it than being close to nature? So this, what you see on the top left, is basically a landscape area which we've created on the terrace. And so it does the work of two things. It also creates that whole ambience for if you see, this is the same area. So if you stand in front of the Buddha and look on the other side, that is where you see this whole seating and the cafeteria area. So this is the view which our employees get when they are eating, talking, hanging out, stuff like that. But it also serves as a purpose for us to showcase to a client who has a garden or a terrace or an outdoor space, how can you actually do it up? What kind of landscape can you do? How can you actually create a pergola? How can you create a structure which will be your focal point? Similarly, if you see in the left side of the bottom right photograph, we've also created a small balcony which has a vertical wall. So even for clients who are looking for balcony gardens and stuff, so there is an option there where we have showcased how you can actually create a wall for your own privacy, which also greenery in your own small balcony which you have. So what we have kind of tried to do here with this experience center is, of course, all experience centers are built for our clients. There is no doubt about it. So this serves as a purpose of displaying what we are, an experience which any person who gets in touch with the brilliance of what we are standing for, what we are doing because of our people. So whether it is our staff, whether it is our employees, whether it is a prospective client, whether it is a client who is actually in the process of creating their own homes. So this whole space in Bangalore is one of the biggest luxury interior experience centers for an interior designer in India, more than 10,000 square feet. And we've tried to create an experience for everybody who gets in touch with the brand and walks into our space. So yeah, there are just some more photographs of our cafeteria. We called it the Bloom, and that's it from me. Thank you so much.